What if I told you that even this, the $500 million superyachts floating in Dubai Marina, the gold Lamborghini supercars cruising down Sheikh Zayed Road, even the world's tallest building towering over the skyline, are not actually the most expensive luxuries in Dubai? Because hidden behind private gates, underground vaults, and invitation-only experiences, Dubai has an entire level of wealth most people will never see. Private islands owned by billionaires, penthouses worth more than entire neighborhoods, and luxury experiences so exclusive, money alone isn't enough to access them. Today we're uncovering Dubai's most expensive luxury secrets, and the final one on this list, it costs more than most private islands. Dubai's built a global reputation as the capital of modern luxury. It's a city where you can ski indoors in the middle of the desert, where cappuccinos are served with real 24-karat gold flakes, and where million-dollar hypercars sometimes sit in traffic like ordinary vehicles. But here's the surprising part. What most visitors see is actually the public version of luxury, because the real extravagance, the kind reserved for billionaires, royalty, and global elites, often exists completely out of sight. These aren't experiences listed on travel websites, they're not advertised, and sometimes, even if you had unlimited money, you still couldn't book them. So today, we're pulling back the curtain on Dubai's hidden world of extreme luxury. And as we go deeper into the list, the prices quickly climb into the tens of millions of dollars. The hidden penthouses of Dubai. Let's start with something that sounds almost normal, a penthouse. But in Dubai, penthouses operate on an entirely different level. Some of the most expensive apartments in the city aren't even listed publicly. They're sold quietly through private brokers to ultra-wealthy buyers. Inside buildings like the Burj Khalifa residences, sky-high penthouses stretch across entire floors, hundreds of meters above the city. Floor-to-ceiling glass walls overlook the Persian Gulf, private elevators open directly into the living room, and some residences include infinity pools suspended hundreds of feet above the skyline. Prices for these sky mansions? Often $20 to $40 million. But the real luxury isn't the price, it's the customization. Some owners commission interiors designed by global fashion houses like Versace, Armani, and Bentley, meaning your entire apartment, furniture, walls, finishes, even the lighting, can be designed by a luxury brand. But even these sky palaces aren't the most exclusive real estate in Dubai, because some of the city's wealthiest residents don't live in skyscrapers at all. They live on private islands. Private islands for billionaires. Just off the coast of Dubai lies one of the most ambitious developments ever attempted, an artificial archipelago known as the World Islands. From above, the islands form a giant map of the planet, each island representing a different country. When they were first released, prices started around $15 million per island. But after custom mansions, private docks, and luxury resorts were built, some islands are now valued at $40 million to over $100 million. Owners can design entire private worlds, helipads, private beaches, resort-style villas. Some even include underwater lounges and hidden beach clubs accessible only by boat. But the most fascinating part, many of these islands are completely closed to the public. Unless you're personally invited by the owner, you'll never step foot on them. And for billionaires, that level of privacy is the ultimate luxury. But here's the surprising thing. Even these private islands aren't where Dubai's biggest money is spent, because in this city, luxury isn't just about what you own, it's about how the entire world is customized around you. Bespoke billionaire services. In most places, luxury means hiring a concierge. In Dubai, concierge services operate on an entirely different level. Some ultra-wealthy residents have private lifestyle managers who organize nearly every aspect of their lives. Need a rare watch flown in from Switzerland overnight? Done. Want a Michelin-star chef from Paris preparing dinner in your home tomorrow? No problem. There are even companies that specialize in private luxury shopping experiences. Entire designer boutiques can close for the evening, so one client can browse collections alone.
Brands like Hermès and Cartier sometimes present entire collections privately inside luxury suites, and if an item doesn't exist yet, they'll just have it created. Some billionaires even commission custom hypercars built exclusively for them, cars with diamond-stitched leather interiors, solid gold accents, and engines producing over 1,500 horsepower. The price for one of these machines? Anywhere from $2 to $10 million for a single car. But objects are only part of the story, because in Dubai, even the desert can become a 5-star private resort. Secret desert experiences. Just outside Dubai's skyline lies an endless sea of golden sand. Most tourists experience it through group desert safaris, but the ultra-wealthy experience it very differently. Instead of arriving in jeeps, they arrive by private helicopter. Luxury desert camps are built miles away from any other visitors. Inside the tents, Persian carpets, crystal chandeliers, handcrafted furniture, private chefs preparing multi-course meals under the stars. Some experiences even include Michelin-star chefs flown in from Europe just for the evening. Personal butlers serve guests while musicians perform beside a private fire. The cost for one of these private desert experiences? Often $20,000 to $50,000 for a single night. But even this level of extravagance is still accessible compared to what comes next, because this next luxury experience is something almost no hotel on Earth can offer. The underwater suites. Dubai is home to some of the most unusual hotels ever built, and one of the most famous is Atlantis the Palm. Hidden inside the resort are the legendary Poseidon and Neptune underwater suites. Each suite features massive glass walls looking directly into a giant aquarium filled with thousands of marine animals. Imagine waking up in bed and seeing sharks and stingrays swimming past your window. The suites include private elevators, personal butlers, and luxury living rooms overlooking the water. And the price? Staying in one of these underwater suites can cost over $30,000 per night, yet they're often booked months in advance. But even these underwater rooms aren't the most expensive luxuries hidden in Dubai, because some of the city's wealthiest residents collect something even more valuable: the secret art collections. Dubai has quietly become one of the fastest-growing private art markets in the world. Many ultra-wealthy collectors store masterpieces inside private gallery vaults within luxury penthouses in estates. We're talking about paintings from artists like Picasso, Basquiat, and Banksy. Some of these pieces sell for $50 million to over $120 million. Entire rooms inside private homes are built like museum galleries. Climate-controlled walls, specialized lighting, private security systems protecting every piece. Some collectors even purchase artwork that never gets displayed publicly at all. Only a small circle of friends ever sees it. And sometimes, these collections become so valuable, they're worth more than the mansions they sit inside. But there is one final luxury experience in Dubai that surpasses almost everything else, and it's something the ultra-wealthy value more than gold, diamonds, or supercars: the ultimate luxury. For the world's richest people, the ultimate luxury isn't showing off wealth, it's complete privacy and control. And in Dubai, that has created a new level of extravagance. Entire private island resorts rented exclusively for a single family, helicopters waiting on standby, private security teams protecting the property, personal chefs, spa therapists, and staff working around the clock. Some of these ultra-exclusive retreats cost over $1 million per week, and that price doesn't include ownership. It's simply the cost of experiencing a private world where everything, the food, the service, the schedule, even the environment, is designed entirely around you. For those who can afford it, luxury isn't about objects anymore. It's about having an entire world built just for you. Dubai is famous for luxury, but what most people see is only the surface. Behind the skyscrapers and luxury malls lies a hidden world. Private islands worth tens of millions of dollars, sky-high penthouses above the clouds, custom hypercars, private desert resorts, underwater hotel suites, and art collections worth more than entire cities. And the truth is, for the ultra-wealthy, luxury isn't about showing off, it's about access. access to experiences that almost no one else on Earth will ever see. But now I'm curious, which of these Dubai luxury secrets surprised you the most? The private islands, the underwater suites, or the million-dollar private resorts? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoy exploring the world's most extravagant lifestyles, subscribe to Luxury Life Vibes. Because in a city built on luxury, Dubai always finds a way to make the impossible look normal.